At number 6, we're going to start off our list with summonings. Not because I want to summon some giant iguana or mutant dog or, a dumb bird or whatever. I don't care about summoning animals. I'm talking about the ability to just summon items. You know how Naruto was supposed to have a big scroll on his back to summon like ninja tools and weapons and things? Imagine you go someplace, you forget your cell phone and you just summon it to you. The only caveat is that you do have to kind of bleed to make that happen. But I mean, it's not that bad. You can take your blood sugar and get, your laptop from your house at the same time. If you're a dog lover, you have a particular pet, you just summon, you get where you're gonna get, you get up on a plane and you go to Hawaii or something, and then you do a summoning and now your dog is there with you. So that would be totally awesome. We're gonna go with number 5 here, and you know what it is, chakra feet. That would be so useful in real life. Imagine you get on the train or the bus and you haven't actually sat down yet, and you know how the bus drivers be doing, they just be peeling off. You don't even fall because you got those chakra feet. So imagine a bigger kid or a bully comes and they try to push you and you don't even move, and you just yell in face, chakra feet. Chakra feet is such a useful power. Plus you could walk up walls and trees and stuff, so you could be like a hood Spider-Man or something without any webs. Chakra feet is super useful. Imagine you'd never have to get in a dirty elevator ever again. You could just walk up the side of the building into your apartment. Or if you live in a house, you'd never have to go up the stairs the conventional way. You could just walk up the walls or walk outside and go into your window. That would be super useful in real life. And also, if you're a person who likes to rock climb or do any type of outside sports, you won't be having to need any equipment because you got chakra feet. And don't even worry about bowling on the court. You got chakra feet. There's no way that your ankles can be broken. Chakra feet is a super useful ability from Naruto in real life. At number 4, we have the Byakugan. Now, I'm gonna preface this by saying the Byakugan, you do need to have it activated for it to work, but it does allow you to see in 360 degrees. So anytime you open the hood or you in a dangerous situation, you will never get sneaked if you have it activated, because you can see in 360 degrees. So there is no reason why you should ever get snuck by anybody, or with the hands at least. If they far away with a rifle, you getting snuck. But you might be able to move in time if you're quick enough. But being able to see also with the Byakugan, you can see through different things. You can see through walls, so you can see them trying to come get you from a distance, and you can see through the body. So you could have x-ray vision. You could become an expert surgeon or nurse or doctor or something to make a whole lot of money, because you can see inside people's body. You can see their chakra points. You could unblock them or block them or whatever you need to do. It would be really, really cool to have that ability, just for that alone, to see really, really far away. I don't even know how many meters, but a lot of meters away. Now, number 3 is the Sharingan. The Sharingan is an ability I would definitely want to have from Naruto, because it does so many things. Basically, you can learn any skill instantly, any physical skill instantly, just by looking at someone else do it. So if somebody has great dance moves, or they could do something crazy on a basketball court, all you got to do is see them do it one time while your Sharingan is activated, and you can literally copy their move or make your own variation of somebody else's move after seeing it one time. You could just watch highlight reels of Kobe and Jordan. Not LeBron though, because LeBron got swept by the Nuggets. LeBron is trash, and so are the Lakers. Then the Sharingan also has the ability to persuade people. It can kind of, convince them to do things that they wouldn't normally do. Then if you get the Mangekyo Sharingan, well, even though it has a drawback of making you blind, if you get the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, you're not going to encounter any blindness. You'll be able to spam that. So, I just think about people who get on my nerves. I could just Amaterasu any money that they get when they go to the bank, because I don't seek to hurt anybody with these abilities. I just want them to be poor. Now, as far as the other abilities of the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, you also have the Genjutsu. I mean, just the ability to put somebody into a trance-like state and control what they see. I mean, that is crazy. I mean, imagine using Genjutsu, being able to control someone's mind or make a see an illusion. You could definitely finesse a lot of people. You could finesse everyone potentially if you're the only person in the world with Genjutsu. So that has unlimited money-making possibilities. Last thing that you could do with that is every Mangekyo Sharingan has its own ability. Now, granted, I don't get a whack one like controlling kunai like they did in Boruto, I would want Shusui's, Mangekyo Sharingan ability. I mean, it would be so crazy because he could basically is able to persuade the mind and totally convince you and make you forget about whatever you were gonna do and change your personality. So like, if I had that ability, like we would have never ever gotten an apology to Kendrick Lamar from J. Cole, because I would have used that, like I would have spammed it on J. Cole and made sure that he does not ever apologize. And we could have had some more hip-hop diss records from J. Cole, because he was doing well, but then he took it all back, and that just made him like a trash rapper in my eyes. Like, how you come back and then in the same weekend and be like,
I want to say right now tonight, how many people think Kendrick Lamar is one of the greatest to ever touch microphone? Dreamville, y'all love Kendrick Lamar, correct? As do I.
Bro, that's so lame. Like, J. Cole is whack to me for that now. Like, the fall off better be great, because that's his last chance with me. And now, before we get into our number one spot, I'm gonna need you guys to interact with all those buttons on your screen. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, share this whole video around with all your friends that love Naruto. And before we get into our top two spots, let's go into some honorable mentions. So the first of our honorable mentions is Sai's Ninja Scroll art. Basically, it's great for combat. It heavily relies on you being good at art, which is something that I'm not great at, so wouldn't be super useful to me. But you could make weapons, you could make different useful things, you could even fly with it if you can draw a bird well enough. The second one comes from Sai's wife, Inu. Basically, she has a jutsu that's way better than the mind transfer jutsu, which I'm really mad that they didn't have her use more, but her and her dad both use this jutsu. So the technique is called the Shinrazen no Jutsu, which again was a shame that they didn't use it more in the actual anime. It allows you to control a person's body without you losing consciousness. I don't know why that wasn't the go-to technique instead of completely shutting yourself down and transferring minds with somebody and leaving your body vulnerable. But that would be super useful in real life, especially if you like to do pranks and if you just want, to get back at somebody who you physically can't beat. Put them in a situation where they have to go against someone stronger than them and control their bodies and watch them get beat up. That's pretty useful. But both of these techniques are heavily battle based. They're good for if you're in a fight or in some type of revenge based situation. They're really great jutsu for the ninja world, but not as practical as our top two spots. This next jutsu is super underrated. I mean, just think of all the things that you can do if you had the transformation jutsu. I mean, you could literally, I know how I would use it. I would be turning into celebrities all the time, finessing, getting money for fake appearances. I'd basically be just like Morph, but black and less annoying. Shout outs to X-Men 97. That's definitely a W show. A review on that is coming soon. Even if you're a loser, you could be great with this jutsu. If you could transform yourself into anybody, including their voice, you could find out who your crush likes, transform, get with them. Every relationship has its little lies, so it'll be alright. Or if you're really that down bad, you don't have a date to the prom, transform your dog into a hot girl and just don't have her talk. I mean, not the best idea, but you're down bad. What else are you gonna do? You can transform other people and yourself with this jutsu. You can literally, if you see a good looking outfit in a magazine or online or something, you could just use your transformation jutsu and now you're wearing that outfit. I mean, what could be more useful than that? You will never ever not look good or have the latest clothes on. Lastly, our top ability from Naruto that would be super useful in real life would be the Shadow Clone Jutsu. And basically, it is exactly what you think it is. It is an ability to make unlimited copies, or at least as many copies as you can with your life force of yourself that can do anything that you can do. Now, you can make them as weak or as strong as you can, depending on how much chakra you pour up into it. But the fact is, if you could at least make 5 clones, like, you would never have to go to work again. Your clones could go and do your job for you. And once they dissipate, you know everything that they know. That's the beauty of it. Your clone could go do something for you, or somebody could tell your clone information. They could go sit in on a business meeting for you, or they could go spend time with your relatives that you don't like, or people that you don't like, and that clone has to suffer, and then it just disappears, and you have the memories, you have the knowledge of everything that happened from the clone's perspective, and you didn't even have to spend any time there. there. I mean, what could beat that ability? You don't feel like cleaning the house? Make a clone. Make the clone do it. You know, it's like an amped up and better version of Mr. Meeseeks from Rick and Morty. I really would like to have this ability. Of all the abilities in Naruto, this would be the one that I feel would be the most useful in real life. But anyway, thanks so much for checking out this list. Help me reach my goal of getting 1,000 followers and/or subscribers on both YouTube and TikTok. And until next time, I'll see you in the next one.